been that kind of a year. Strike one delivery to the right side. That's through. Rounding third. They're going to send the runner. Here comes the throw to the plate by Grichuk. It's going to be up the line. The throw to second will be in time and nailed. Trying to stretch it to two is Kozar.
Well, Zach Kozar immediately waved into the dugout, and he was going to call Brian Price out here. Says, hey, I don't think they got me. So he's going to go out there. Brian Price will. They'll look in the dugout as a typical review of the review. Well, he may have something there. He feels like he had his hand in there before he got the tag down.
Take a look here. It looks like he's on
safe.
the base. If that's the case, and the Reds would have second and third, and they will challenge it. So Brian Price will challenge it. You know, Chris, the other part of this, watch Yadi Molina. If they get him at second, credit Yadi Molina because he knows he's not going to get the runner. So instead of waiting at the plate, he came 15 feet in front of the plate to cut it off and try to make a play at second.
Well, the throw went to the wrong base anyway on this play. I don't think you're going to get him, not with two out. Kozar sensing that there would be a play to the plate. The rule of thumb for most runners is that when you see that ball go over the cutoff man going all the way to the plate, you try to stretch it into two. Now they're showing it on the board here at the stadium. That's what the umpires are looking at. One umpire is wired directly to New York where the umpire crew there is reviewing it. The other is on the line with the PA address.
That's Tim Welke at the top of your screen, the crew chief, looking at the replay on the board. Brian Price challenging here in the second.
I would say, George, and you've been able to watch the whole thing all year long, that the review system, you have to say it's a success because they've gotten the call right more often than not. But the stunning thing is that the average number of calls that have been made that have been overturned is over 40%.
The good news is they got it right, and that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, and if you look at the statistics, the other remarkable thing is if you look at the top 10 umpires that are judged in terms of percentage of correct calls, 8 of the top 10 are rookie umpires, young umpires, and the bottom 10, in other words, the most number of missed calls on balls and strikes, are veteran umpires.
You might say the same thing about politicians.
That's right. In an election year. Well, they're still waiting back in New York going over it. John Lackey's come back on the mound. I think he saw the replay and he was at the dugout and he turned around and came back and he's ready to toss some warm-up pitches.
Well, this is the weird thing that happens right here when it takes this long and they're going to ring him up.
Call him out.
How about that? Oh, Brian Price is going to come out of the dugout.
You can't.
It might be a short night for Brian Price if he goes out there.
The call stands. Talking to Tim Welke. And at least Welke, again, you cannot argue a challenge decision. And I give Welke credit. I mean, he could eject him just by coming out.
Right. I mean, we've seen it before where the umpire will point at the coach and say, hey, don't come out here.
Well, the call stands. The Reds get a run. They trail it 2-1. Back after this.